Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video for you. I have a hot and cold video here for you for February. This video is all about items that are hot right now and items that are cold, obviously. And the items that are hot right now, okay, in the market are the ones that are actually getting a lot of attention, okay? The prices are rising, okay? And so I call these ones hot, of course, you know. And then the ones that are cold on this list are ones that are really great purchases right now that people are forgetting about a little bit, that the prices come down. All right, so these are great opportunities for buying in when an item is cold, and for when an item is hot, you ride it up or you sell it, or maybe you buy in just to get on that boat before it totally sails away. So let's get into it right now. This is my hot and cold for early February. Let me know what you think after in the comments section. Okay, let's go. So hot items right now. Okay, so the Mickey and Friends cards are really hot right now, as you probably know. You know, the prices are going up on them every day, every hour. They're like creeping up, okay? They're super hot right now, so there's a great opportunity if you want to buy in. If you own them, I would hold right now. I wouldn't sell at the moment, but just so you know, if you want to sell, they're going to go fast, okay? And if you're looking to buy in, this is a great time to buy in before they keep going. I had these on my mini grails. You know, they're going to be really high up there. They're going to be like even more. They're climbing every day, as we know. They're nice and hot right now, so that's a really good one to keep your eye out on for. Like I said, if you want to sell, okay, they're going to go really quickly, okay? So if you have extra, just, put it at the floor price. You don't have to undercut anything, and then you'll be fine, right? But anyway, I would hold on to these right now and just ride them up. Let's see how far they go. They're going to keep going as more people want them, okay? That's one of my first ones on the list right here. Okay, cold right now is Superman. Okay, so Superman is cold right now. What I mean by that is that his prices come down. Okay, he's under 5,000 right now. This is a great opportunity to buy. Okay, this is what I'm thinking right now. I mean, there's only one Superman in the entire app. Okay, we have a bunch of Batmans, we have lots of Disney, we have a bunch of Mickey Mouses, we have bunch of Spider-Mans. There's only one Superman, okay? And so he is cold. He's being slept on a bit. He was up quite a bit higher. He's dropped a little bit down. You know, this is when you want to buy, is when people are looking at another thing. They're looking at other things. You can sneak in, grab a Superman. He's a blue chip for sure, okay? That's just my opinion, but that's what's going on right now. Okay, let's scroll up a little bit. Okay, super hot right now is R2. Okay, C-3PO's right behind. R2 is going pretty much on fire right now. Everybody knows that R2 in the first Star Wars NFT, the golden moment, is super important. He's climbing already. He's up to like 8,500. He's gonna hit 10K soon for sure. Definitely hold if you have him. This is my opinion only. I wouldn't sell him right now, but if you do, he's gonna go fast. Okay, just so you know, if you put him at a competitive price, he'll go really quickly for sure. And if you don't have one yet, but you're like looking to get a really big one, he might be a great one to get. The Todd, okay, which is another great one for sure. That's up there. That's like around 11,000 now. Okay. He's not quite there yet, but he's going to be there very, very soon. I mean, we all know it. We're watching it. And of course, if they release more Star Wars, which they will, he's going to go right to the moon, right? So anyway, really good, really hot right now. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, Wonder Woman is really cold right now, okay? And it's really funny, her prices drop. But the funny thing is I say she's cold, but if you sell one right now for what the floor price is, if you put her at like around the 900 to 1,000 range, she is going to sell right away. I'm talking within like 60 seconds sometimes, right? Believe me, I know for sure because I sold one, okay? I have a plan that I'm doing. I'm looking at another thing right now, and so I have my own thing. I'll tell you about it in another video, but right now, she is cold because people are sleeping on her. They're looking at other stuff, okay? But she'll sell quick, okay? So if I were you, I would buy, okay? I wouldn't sell necessarily, even though I did. I did because I have a very specific plan, and I bought her at like 154 gems, so, I took my profits, and I'm looking at another item that I'll tell you guys about later. But anyway, she'll go quickly, right? So if you want to get her now, this is a great time. I said it before. She's dropped down from Grail to Mini Grail. This is how I'm doing it, right? Take it or leave it, whatever you think. This is just my opinion. Anyway, okay, so let's go on to the next one. Okay, cold right now are it's Marvel Comics #1. Okay, and in fact, okay, all of the comics are cold right now. We're not seeing huge jumps. We're not seeing huge prices go up in the comics right now. The attention is diverted. It's over on the Disney stuff. Okay, it's over on the other stuff that's come out. The comics are cold. Okay, the thing about the comics though is that their prices are fantastic right now. Now, one reason the comics are cold, okay, and they haven't jumped up, and specifically Marvel Comics #1 is around 400, 420 right now. It used to be about 600. Somebody asked me, like, why isn't Marvel Comics worth more, like #1 The Common and all that? And there's a specific reason, okay? We still do not have all of the comic book collectors in the world in the app. There's still a very little amount of that percentage that is in the app, and they're coming all the time. They're coming. The comic books right now, like a Marvel Comics #1, you know, it should be way higher, and it will be way higher. So you got to think long term with these comics, okay? Because we're getting a lot of attention in the collectibles right now. Disney, I mean, I think we have a ton of Disney collectors in the app right now, which is fantastic. So you can see how volatile, I mean, not volatile, but how like hot the Disney stuff is and other stuff as well. And you know, with Batman and everything. But the comic books, the Marvel comic books, okay, we don't even have like you know, not even a fraction of the amount of people that collect comics. Believe me, I'm in the comic book collecting world. I know a lot of people are still learning about Veve, okay? And so this is a great opportunity to be stacking, right? Like Marvel Comics #1 in particular, or Spider-Man #1, or other of those like really big comics in the real world. You can watch some of my earlier videos. I talk about them. Watch some of the other videos on the other YouTubers, and you'll see some of these comic books. They're cold right now, and they went up a bit. Like a couple weeks ago, comics were pretty hot for a bit, right? And then they've kind of tapered off. They're a little bit colder. So great buying opportunities. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, and this isn't just her right here, okay? This is the Marvel Mighties. They're really hot right now. Everyone's all over them. They're really interested in them, and they should be. I mean, they're really cute, really cool, really fantastic. She's doing really well right now, okay, as well. I like I said, I stacked up a few of her for sure, you know, for long-term holds and everything. I personally would hold on to your Marvel Mighties right now. I mean, if you want to sell, they'll go really fast, okay? That's the other thing about stuff that's hot, you know, it will go quickly, you know, and sometimes the cold ones do too because the prices are low, right? But anyway, I would hold on to the Marvel Mighties if I were you. That's what I'm going to be doing, okay? And but hey, you do your thing, you know, whatever you need to do is totally your thing. This is just what I'm doing. I like to share that. I wouldn't tell you what to do when I say hold or buy or sell. I mean, this is just what I'm thinking about what I'm going to do, not what you should do. You do you, okay? I just want to let you know. Anyway, they're super hot right now. We'll see what keeps coming, okay? But definitely on the rise, okay? Now, the stamps right here, okay? So these are stamps, and these are the newer stamps, okay? They're pretty hot right now, too. People are talking about them. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous, okay? For me, these are selling opportunities right now because people are looking to get into them. I'm personally not a stamp collector. I know that there are tons of stamp collectors out there, and like, I mean, you have got a great thing going in Veve right now because they're just coming. You can get them for a really low price. I personally would sell my stamps right now because they sell quickly, especially these ones, because I have other things that I'm targeting, but that's just me. So, you know, if you want to pick them up as well, nothing wrong with that. They're great to hold on to if you want to do the stamp thing for sure. We hardly have stamp collectors in the app as well. It's like with the comic books, okay? I mean, stamp collectors are like just coming, you know, for sure. So we're going to see lots of movement on them. And the cool thing is they're adding stamps, right? So they're active in that category, right? Unlike, say, for example, Superman, where there's only one and they haven't added any more Superman, right? So it's really interesting. So these for me are kind of like, you know, really good sells right now, okay? Let's go on to my last one here, and basically it's just a general fact that Disney is like super on fire in the app right now. Really hot, okay? Anything Disney seems to be going crazy. The only thing that I've noticed that hasn't really gone crazy is like Mickey's hat, okay? Because we have a few other Mickeys, right? And it's very undervalued for sure. You know, like for example, like all the new cards are going nuts, okay? We got like Steamboat Willie in them. They're really hot. I mean, like Disney is really, I mean, I think we have Disney collectors in the app, they know this is a place for them to come, right? Is Veve, right? Whereas like for other stuff like comic books and stuff, we don't have as many of them yet. They're still doing their thing in the real world and still coming, okay? Their time will come soon where everything in the comic books rise quite crazy. But Disney is on fire right now. So if you have Disney stuff, you know, you can buy, sell, or hold. I mean, there's lots of action in there right now. I'm trying to hold on to my Disney stuff as much, but I do have a few things that, you know, I'm moving for other project that I'm working on that I'll tell you in another video. But anyway, that's just me, okay? So let's just go back. Like I said, we got Disney's hot. We got the stamps are hot. You know, the Marvel Mighties are hot. Okay, the comic books, all the comic books are kind of cold right now. Good buying opportunities. Wonder Woman's cold right now, another good buying opportunity. And when I say cold, I mean price level, because she is like, people are buying her up like bang, okay? Just so you know. So even though I'm saying she's cold, I don't mean that from like no one's buying her, okay? They're going fast because the price is low. So think about that, okay? R2-D2, I mean, super hot, right? Right, he's going right to outer space. Superman, okay, I just want to talk about Superman really quickly before I end the video, okay? Think about this. We only have one Superman in the app. I mentioned this earlier, okay? Only one. So if you come to Veve and you're a Superman fan, or if someone comes, there is only one Superman to get, okay? I mean, we have a lot of Batmans now, right? We have lots, and they're all amazing and awesome, okay? But we only have one Superman. We have a lot of Spider-Mans, okay? So I know we also have like, you know, one Wonder Woman, and you know, we have like one of like, you know, Deadpool. I mean, aside from his comic and all that. But Superman, we don't have any comics of him. We have nothing else, right? So when I think, I mean, this is nuts, right? He's cold right now, but this is a great time to pick him up if you don't have one. It's just my opinion. Like, I have one Superman. I bought him like a month ago, maybe now, 3 or 4 weeks ago at least. And I'm just sitting on him. I'm going to hold him, you know. If I had a chance, I would probably buy another, right? But hey, just my opinion about it. You do your thoughts, I'll do mine, okay? Let's just scroll right here. Like I said, we got the hot Disney cards right here, okay? And that's pretty much it. Like these guys are going nuts too right now. Anyway, let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what else you think is either hot or cold or great opportunities right now. I mean, this changes all the time, okay? All it takes is one announcement or one new collectible coming out, and then people shift their focus. It's always important for you to like know when people shift their focus one way, you can go another way, right? You can get those great deals, you know, on those items that people aren't talking about, right? And just so you know as well, there's great selling opportunities when the prices do go down. People then start to look at the stuff that's cold and they want to pick it up cheap. And if you have a few, but you're still making profit, there's nothing wrong with selling. For example, Wonder Woman, right? Like I said, she's selling really fast. People are picking her up even though the price is low. And the reason they're doing it is because the price is low. Okay, so it's that kind of thing. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you want to subscribe, that would be great. If you don't, just come back. You know, we'd love to see you again in another video. You can hit like on the video if you like as well. And you can also follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. I have the link in the description. All right, have a great day. Have a great Friday. We'll see what comes along. This is really exciting times, and happy collecting.